everyone, it's Tally. I'm coming to you from my bedroom in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm watching 5 Girls, 5 Minutes, 5 Girls, 5 Minutes. It's Thursday. I'm Tally, and I watch videos this week, so I have a lot of things to talk about because everyone's lives are so exciting right now. So first of all, I would like to say happy birthday to Libby. This is, my sister got me for my 21st birthday. There are all these little bottles of alcohol in there, and since I turned 21, I could buy, like, big bottles of alcohol, so a lot of these are still pretty full. I'll mix them in occasionally, but mostly I just, use like real things. But a toast. This is raspberry vodka. A toast to Libby. I just had like a little sip of it. Also a toast to Tara. Yay for school and getting into that. I know now you're able to do that, and I know we were talking. Now you're able to do that. When we were talking at when we met up, so you were telling me all about it, so it's really cool that you got into the teaching program and stuff. And then Libby, you're going back to college, and Sarah, you're going to a beach house with Louise, and that's awesome, and you all have like amazing things to look forward to, and I'm working as a temp, and I am jealous. So speaking of jealousy, transition into what Libby was talking about is how like she can't watch my videos, and that's cool. I had a live journal friend once tell me that she wasn't watching my videos because she was afraid I was going to suck, and it would be awkward if she watched it. And that's a situation that I find myself in a lot. Like, I'm always afraid, like, if I read someone's fanfic and it's, like, written by a friend, that it's not going to be any good, and I'm going to have to, like, be all awkward about it. Which is kind of transitioning into what Tara was talking about with publishing her NaNoWriMo novel through CreateSpace, which I've never done, but the girl that I babysit did, and that is, I need to buy it on Amazon, and that is a reminder, so that's good. Yeah, so the thing that I'm jealous of is that something to look forward to is the Olympics start tomorrow, and I'm never much of an Olympics person, but my friend Suzanne is coming over, so that's exciting, and she's going to watch with me, and she's going to watch the opening ceremonies with me, and then probably Catherine is in Tampa right now, but she'll, like, when she gets back, she'll probably come over a couple times. But a girl who was in the glamour contest with me, Allison Schmidt, is in the Olympics again, so that's really exciting. And so she's a swimmer, and and she's predicted to win the gold in one of her events, and so I'm looking really forward to like watching her, but at the same time I'm like, holy crap, this girl is in the freaking Olympics, and she's not even cool. Okay. And also, like, people who can sing better than me, I'm like, there were these girls in high school, and a couple of them were just like really, really mean, so it was like easy to dislike them, but at the same time you're like, oh, I just want your voice, like, put it in my, yeah, okay. So, also random, but Libby, you've never had a sunburn before? How? Tell me your magic secret, because I use sunscreen, like, all the time. Like, I mean, I am just, like, coating myself in sunscreen every time I go outside, and I'm always burned. I know, I'm not as bad anymore, but yeah, no, I'm always sunburned. I'm like totally jealous of you right now. So there's your special talent that I'm jealous of, that you've only ever been sunburned once. It's like people who've never had cavities. Like, I brush my teeth, I just get a lot of cavities anyway. What's that all about? Okay, so, Sarah was kind of following up on my thing about the Eureka DVDs. P.S. Eureka DVDs, hard to see, but you can kind of see it says, this song is on the house, sort of, it's right there, that's my song. They sent me a copy, and they also sent me season 4.5, which I didn't have, so that was exciting. So, and Sarah was talking about kind of like how she you can over-practice a song, and that is 100% true. Like, I actually can't play my Eureka song anymore because, like, I was working on it, and, like, because as I was writing it, like, I can't play the strumming pattern anymore. It's the same way I can't play the strumming pattern of NaNoWriMo Eat Your Soul anymore. And then Sarah was also talking about, like, when she gets a comment on one of her old videos and they're nice and, like, it weirds her out. I was like, yeah, I mean, like, there are certain songs that I'm, like, super embarrassed of, and I always kind of, like, try to forget that they exist, and whenever I see a comment on them, I always expect it to be mean. Always. And generally, like, one of the few videos I get mean comments on regularly are all of my hockey songs, especially the one about the Thrashers leaving. Thrashers. Because it's all like, you don't deserve hockey. Whatever. So, yeah, but having something for all of you guys, having something to look forward to is awesome. Congratulations to all of you. It's really exciting to hear that your lives are all exciting. And so my question is completely unrelated to everything we talked about, but it relates to something that I've been doing lately, and that is watching a lot of documentaries on serial killers. This is not a new thing for me. I watch Deadly Women and all that stuff, and I've been watching Wicked Attraction. I watched this made-for-TV movie that was like based on a true story, but like the details were changed and the names were changed, with Christy Alley, called Family Sins. It was really interesting. So yeah, I watch like a lot of that stuff, and like all I can think about is like, Netflix, you just don't have enough of this stuff. And Netflix has a lot of this stuff. I'm just obsessed. So my question is, do you find reading or watching movies about serial killers interesting? Or does it creep you out? Because, like, I'm serious, like, I find it super interesting, but, like, I'll walk outside and I'm, like, always afraid someone's gonna murder me. Like, always. Like, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna get murdered. Which is ridiculous. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great week. I will see you all next Thursday. Bye!